Okay, today we're doing a how-to video, and this time we're going to do a how-to video on how to embroider the front of a dress shirt. Let's get this going and I'll start telling you about it as we go. Okay, today we're using a product for our applique, which is made by Madeira or distributed by Madeira, and I'll tell you about it in just a second. Okay, it's a Stitchfoil by Madeira, and it's a Reflectra material, and it's definitely a rip-away material. So at the end we're just going to rip that away wherever we don't want it, and then we're going to at the end we will set the temperature of our heat press at 330 to 365 and press it at medium pressure for 15 to 20 seconds. So this is a piece of sample that they sent me. I've used it before, and it reflects in the dark, so it's really cool for like cycles. You know, you do a logo on the back, it's big, and you put this reflector on there, the light of the car shines on it and reflects. So it's a safety thing sort of, and it's also really cool. So we're doing that right now. They have all sorts of different colors, so you can check that out with Madeira. And Madeira is the kind of threads that we use. Probably 80 or 90% of our threads are Madeira threads. So our company loves Madeira. They take care of us. They stand behind their stuff. If you have a problem with their thread, like I did, they just sent me more thread. So they're really cool with taking care of customer service is a key with them. So let's talk about what we're doing. Outline's almost done. Wow. So we're moving along really quickly. Let's talk about the machine itself. We're on a single head machine. It's a 15 needle, 15 color SWF machine. This is the machine we do a lot of our videos on. And the name of the company is Embroidery too. And we're owned and operated by Ecstatic Productions here in San Leandro, California. Ecstatic Productions handles most of the screen printing end, which is, you know, a lot. And 26 years, been still hanging in here in San Leandro, taking care of all of our customers here and nationwide. So I hope you like the video. We'll be trying to give you information like right now we're running at 800 RPMs. We've got about 5,300 stitches. We're also using a great bobbin, which is a magnetic bobbin by Filtech. These bobbins work great. You can take them right down to the end of the bobbin and it holds the tension on every needle you're using. So when you set your tensions, they go all the way down. Tensions stay pretty much the same. I've evaluated, I've checked it out, it works great. And taper bobbins, or the paper back bobbins, those can be a problem when you get down past half to 3/4. Tensions will start to change, causing different problems. So that's why we spend a little bit more money with the quality bobbins, and that's a Filtech bobbin. So let's get away from the Filtech stuff and let's talk about this cool applique that we're doing right now on this shirt that's a dress shirt. Okay, dress shirts, we do a lot of them. Most of the time they just have a little company logo on one side, which is maybe above this pocket. And then on the other side, maybe they want to put a name. Maybe they'll use a name tag, or they'll pay us to put their name on there. Well, that's one of the things we do. Sometimes they're advertising on both sides, one with a logo on one side and a logo on the other side. Other times they want me to embroider on the cuff or on the back at the top near the collar, a small little logo up there. We do all this stuff. Not too much of the full back kind of logos on these kind of shirts. Just sort of like the polo shirts. You're pretty much going to do maybe a sleeve, top back of the shirt near the collar. or you're going to do a logo, you know, on the left chest or the right chest or both. Primarily, that's what's done on these kind of shirts. We've done a lot of them. We try to do very high quality, and not try, but do very good high quality. Spending the extra money on the proper backing. In this case, we're using a poly mesh backing, the Weblon backing, and we put 2 layers down normally, and then underneath that we'll put a tearaway. So that gets teared away, the other backings get cut. And then we do our trimmings on the front and the back. Normally take it over to the steamer, steam it a little bit, make sure it looks really great for you. And then we'll be either fold it up and put it in a box. And sometimes we'll even put it on hangers for some people to come pick it up. And they're all steamed and they look great. So we're going to take you through the process, and what I'm going to do at the end, we're going to tear this away. And I'll try to show you what that looks like after we tear it away. So how did we do this so cool on the top of the pocket? Well, we use the Hoop Master. Hoop Master makes it very easy to do a pocket. They have a whole setup for doing pockets. You gotta have it. It's the best, easiest, fastest way to do it. Once you get it down, you'll be putting out pockets above the pocket. And that's pretty much all we do is above the pocket. It's very costly to sit there and take off a pocket or embroider on a pocket. It's very hard to do. It's very time consuming, and the customer will not want to pay you for your time for doing all that. So most companies will definitely want it above the pocket, and that's what we do, above the pocket. Somebody does want it on the pocket, of course, screen printing. I can screen print on the pocket as much as they want. But to do a pocket, it's very technical when you're doing a pocket and taking off all the stitches and getting the pocket on there so you can hoop it or to do the pocket. So let's get down to the very last part of this, which, as you can see, is beautifully done. Let's get to the rip away. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's make a little adjustment. There we go. I'm going to stick my hand under there so it doesn't fall out of the hoop. And let's try to rip this thing out of here. Here we go. Wow, that was quick. Now all I've got to do is go to my heat press. Well, do my trimmings or heat press it. Either one will work. And this will be a done job. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video and subscribe to the channel. More videos to come. Have a great day.